Uh-oh. No, we don't need to see that. Oh my goodness. What is that? Well, that is one of the greatest games of all time. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. What may be Ben's favorite game of all time. We're gonna start a new game. I'm gonna pick the one I've done least on. Yes. They actually just released this last week for Steam. So please feel free to go get that because it's wonderful. I'll stop talking.
I gotcha! Okay, Ty, I'm in. Catch me if you can. Don't move, mate. I'll get help.
It's actually been a really long time since I've actually watched the cutscene at the beginning of this game.
Don't be afraid, Ty. I am Nandu Gilly, the Bunyip Elder.
G'day, mate.
It's time you knew the truth.
The truth.
Years ago, a great battle was fought over the fate of 5 mystic talismans.
Okay, I'm like way too pumped to play this. I'm gonna skip this. So Boss Cass, who is the major villain of this game, stole the talismans, I believe. I'm gonna get this all wrong because, like I said, it's been years since I've watched that cutscene.
Welcome to
Oh,
Rainbow Cliffs,
God,
mate.
that's loud.
By the way, whenever you see one of these signs, I won't be far away. I've heard. Okay, if you...
Sorry, I'm just skipping
head
the
down to...
controls because I know how to play. Thank you. Oh, it's been so long. Camera's not very good in this game. Good lord, that's sensitive. Okay, so he wants us to go down here to Blah Blah Station, which is where we're gonna go meet Julius, I believe.
G'day, Julius.
I was right.
Now, if I just reroute these wires to... I said g'day, mate. Are you deaf?
Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh, I didn't see you there. I was just making some last-minute adjustments. Well, you must be Ty.
G'day. So, you old coot. What's this contraption do?
This contraption is the key to finding the talismans. Why is this so? It's
Go on.
quite simple, really. It uses an oscillatory microfeeder to scan for trace energy signals that match the unique power matrix of the talismans.
Matrix?
Huh?
Like a big nose that sniffs them out.
Okay, so he's the scientist character. I'm gonna skip through all this. I'll tell you all myself in my own words. So Julius is like your help fella. He'll tell you stuff all the time. This guy... Oh, no, not Julius. What's the bird's name? Anyway, Julius is the scientist. He's a koala. And, we're gonna go find these thunder eggs, as well as our second boomerang in here. It's called 2 Up. I'm assuming it's because you get your second boomerang in here. And then you got Alcoholic Cockatoo, whose name still escapes me.
The lot. Come trees, wallabies, and even a koala.
Hey.
There's plenty to do.
Alright, let's get that move on. So this game is basically, it basically reminds me of, I guess kind of like Banjo-Kazooie or something like that. Where you kind of collect things, kind of a collect-a-thon, sorry.
Listen, mate.
Yep, I know how to play.
Well,
Skipping through. Okay, so basically, I believe if you collect 300 of these opals in every level, you'll get a Thunder Egg, which means you collect every opal in the whole level. It's a Thunder Egg, thank you. That's a Thunder Egg. In this area, they're called Fire Thunder Eggs, or like Red Thunder. Stop talking to me. You use the loo, or an outhouse, whatever it's called, a dunny, I believe it's what it's called in this game, are the checkpoints. When you die, you'll start there. Ty has two abilities, which is throw a boomerang and bite. Oh my lord! So yeah, he tells you everything you need to do. This is the typical, the tutorial level of the game, where he wants to tell you how to live your life, which is unacceptable. You should never be told how to live your life. Play the way you want to. As long as it's, you know, the way you can finish the game. Those are frills. This boss casts his minions. They're very easy to handle, because they only do one thing, which is punch you in the face. Wombats. I don't even know how to properly describe this game. This game is so good. I rented it from a video store, if any of you kids know what that is. And, oh, yep, there's something going on here. It's a Bilby. Blah, 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 blah. Gotta bite it and save him. Not that way. So anyway, I rented this game from a video store ages ago, when I was probably 10, 11 years old. And it's just fantastic. There's no other word to describe it other than this camera, which as I get older I learned is a lot shittier than I remember. That's a cog. I'm technically not supposed to be able to get that right now, I don't think. But we're going to try to get down to this one. If you get so many of these, I think it's like every 11 or so, give or take, it's been a while, you get a techno ring from old Julius down there. Which all have, oh shit, stop talking to me. Which basically gives you new boomerangs. You'll get 3 different elemental rings, and you'll get, oh, probably half a dozen or so techno rings. Oops. I was trying to skip that. Thunder eggs. I'm a little bit too much of a perfectionist on this game. I'll try my best not to go, you know, out of my way to get every single thing in the game. Or I may, you know, whatever. Just depends on what people want to see. Or if people want to see anything at all. You know what, I'll play it my way. Shut up. We're already a third of the way to getting all the opals. There's another dunny. I'm trying to think of more things to say about this game. It's pretty straightforward. The Bilbies are very much like the Jinjos. I'm not well versed in the lingo of Banjo-Kazooie because, I never got to play it as a kid. This was my banjo. Because, I mean, he's a Tasmanian Tiger throwing boomerangs. Who doesn't want to watch that? Or play that, whatever. As a 10-year-old, I certainly did. I rented it like every week or so. I think you got to rent it for like 4 or 5 days. Unfortunately, that place went out of business, so I went to my local game exchange. Shout out to the Jonesboro, Arkansas Game Exchange. Bought this for like $6.95 or so. I just got punched in the mouth. And I've had it ever since. Like I said the other day, I noticed it was released for Steam, so I paid more money and bought it on there. But they're still updating it and all that. It looks a lot better. It's kind of dark on the PS2. They're, I believe they released a 4th game
Yes.
this year, last year. But it's a
Why,
2D side scroller, kind of like Rayman. And, it's just not very good. I mean, I guess it is, but it's just not what I wanted. I wanted the 4th tie game. 3D, dang it. So I guess those guys are killed easier by biting them. And then, because it takes 2 boomerangs to, oh god! Didn't see you there. It takes 2 boomerangs to kill a kangaroo. Which for some reason are bad dudes in this game. Once I get the 2nd boomerang too, I'll be able to, you can glide and grab ledges easier and all sorts of good stuff. But right now it's just sort of, I don't know. Oh, he didn't tell me anything. Oh, Lord. Giant crab. We've almost got all the opals. By almost, I mean we're 2/3 of the way there. What's in here? It's a pie. It seems to be a running theme with all these games, collectathon sort of games back in the day, where the camera is just, I don't know, unacceptable would be a word for that. As a kid, I never noticed, because, I mean, you're as a kid, you don't care. But as an adult, I'm just like, good God, I can't see anything. It's really sensitive and you can't change it. Trust me, I've tried. I believe there's 10 of these per level. This first episode's probably going to go on a little bit long, because I'm just trying to beat this first level. It gets really, really good as you go. I don't know if the plot's very good, but you're just sort of trying to stop boss cast, collect 7 things, which is, you know, sort of a deal, kind of like a very Mario-esque, Mario RPG-esque, rather, where you collect 7 of, wait, no, what am I talking about? It's like Mario 64, where there's like so many Thunder Eggs per level. Don't know what I was trying to think of. Another boomerang. We're gonna skip this, because now I can do this. And glide. Whee! Oh, it's so good. So good. Okay, so we're gonna go beat up these guys. Oh! What I'm trying to do is while getting hit. Yep. 7 thrills. Thrills? Frills. Something. Oh my goodness, I cannot tell you how much I love this game! I mean, you guys might not like it at all, but... oh, it's so good, though. Okay, I'm gonna attempt this. If I mess up 2 or 3 times, I'm gonna stop. Okay, there's one mess up. Okay. There's 2 mess ups. I can't swim yet. Okay, there's like a certain way to do this, because I'm technically not supposed to get up here till later. There's 3 mess ups. Don't quote me on that. I'm gonna edit out one of those. Okay, well, you know what? We'll come back later. Anyway, there's more to the level up there. You know what? I'm gonna get up there. How did I do this? Wait. Maybe this way. Alright, you know what? We're not gonna do that then. I can only do so much. Plus the video's gonna run a little bit long if I just keep trying that. And I told you guys I was not gonna collect everything. And as much as it pains me, that's fine. Thank you, whatever your name is. Yep, thanks. So we got... Whoops. Got 4 of 8. I didn't find all the bilbies because the only one I'm missing is up top. I didn't collect the inner opals because they're all over there. Time attack because you have to come back to the level for that. Lower the platforms. Oh well, we're just gonna go and do whatever. Cutscene.
I found it. I found it.
Let me see that. At last, a mystic talisman.
He's a Castawari.
To move out. We got 4 more talismans.
He looks Jewish to me. I don't know if anyone else has ever thought that, but I thought that. He looks like a rabbi.
Soon unimaginable power will be mine.
An Australian bird rabbi. Alright. And with that, we've unlocked the ability to go in here. So, this has been Ben Plays, and this has been a taste of Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. I will be back for more, whether you like it or not. Later. Get him.
I had 1 bullet.
Alright, I've got him now. I just gotta reload my gun instead.